Thank you, Dan, and Speaker Designee McCarthy, thank you for the invitation to come. And I want to say a special thank you to the hosts today, the Border Patrol agents who put their lives on the line every day for the freedom and prosperity and security of this great country. Folks might wonder why a Tennessee congressman is here in Texas at the border. Well, let me say it's not without precedent. In fact, the very first congressman to represent the 7th District of Tennessee, the very seat that I hold right now, is a guy named Sam Houston. Sam Houston, along with a lot of other Tennessee volunteers, came down to Texas and fought to help win Texas its independence. And today, Texas is undergoing another invasion. All our border states need everything that we can give them. Joe Biden's disastrous open border policies has turned operational control of the U.S. southern border over to the drug cartels. Using mass waves of coyote-directed people, the cartels neutralize CBP, forcing them to thin the line in remote areas and concentrate their forces at human crossing sites. The cartels then push waves of camouflaged, carpet shoe-wearing mules across the remote areas of the border with backpacks filled with fentanyl. That fentanyl killed nearly 108,000 Americans just last year. Further, President Biden, in his quest to change the landscape of America, has allowed in the past year, if you count gotaways and encounters, 3.5 million people to illegally come into the United States. People from as far away as Russia and the Middle East. Think about that. There are 21 states in our nation whose population is less than 3.3 million. He's allowing a moderate-sized state into the nation every year. The added costs and uncompensated health care, the massive demand on social services is destroying opportunities for less fortunate Americans. I was in Mexico meeting with elected leaders this weekend, and they shared the horrible experiences of human trafficking, young girls and boys being raped, and how people making the trek through Mexico resort to crime to pay their way, many recruited to be mules, just as I described above. We're here to shine a light on the destruction being wrought on all our states because Joe Biden has turned every state into a border state. To shine a light on the destruction to American families caused by the cartels poisoning drugs. To shine a light on the policy that is destroying our country by overwhelming communities like El Paso, Killeen, Texas, where I lived for many years, and Nashville, where we now reside. It has to stop now. We assure the American people we will shine a light on this in the next few months. Secretary Mayorkas, resign. If not, we're coming and we will hold you accountable.